Hey class, this is Mr. Lee. Today is Friday, February 13th, 2015. Today we're going to combine a video and Kahoot. Right now our bulwark is going to be this triangle. Find angle C. Alright, so angle C is inside triangle A, B, and C. Right now, on your own, draw this triangle. Figure out what do all triangles sum up to in terms of angles, and find the answer for C. The video will be paused right here so you guys can put in your answers for Kahoot. Well, we just looked at the results. Let's see how we figure this out now. We know that triangles add up to 180 degrees. All triangles add up 180 degrees. But we have angle B, which is 60, and we have angle A, which is 40. We don't know angle C. So we'll add up angle A and B, which is 100. And we're going to find the difference between their total. What I mean by difference, I'm going to subtract them. So in the end, I get C equals 80. All right, let's get ready for the next problem. Next problem is this. The right triangle represents a corner of a garden. One angle measures 67 degrees, right here. What is the measure of A? Keep in mind, this symbol means a certain value. Keep that in mind. All right, welcome back. Remember that all triangles add up to 180 degrees. And we have three angles. We have this guy in the right corner. That's 67 degrees. Plus, we have this symbol right here in purple. What does this symbol mean? That's called a right angle, which is 90 degrees. Plus, we have angle A. So altogether, we've got 67 plus 90. We're going to get 157 plus A. That's their sum altogether. We got to find the difference now in terms of the 180 degrees. So I'm going to subtract it. The missing value is going to be 23 degrees. Yesterday, most of you guys took a quiz. This is going to be problem number 2 on Kahoot. The triangle below is an isosceles triangle. That means the two sides match. We got to figure out these three shapes, or these three blanks. So, question number 2, I want you guys to figure out what angle A is. Remember what exterior and interior angles are. I'll pause it right here so you guys can figure out part A. Figure out what the right-hand corner is. All right, after the results, let's see how we figured this out. We know that all angles, all lines add up to 180. And this line got split right here. So it's 130 plus A. What's that called? It's called a supplement. So I'm going to find the difference between 180 and 130, and I'm going to get 50 degrees. That's going to equal A. All right, let's go on to problem 3. Problem 3 is this. What's going to be the very tip of this triangle? Again, I'm going to pause the video right here. Give me the tip of the triangle. Welcome back. Let's figure out the tip. We know the two bottoms, A is 50, and the bottom corner right here is also 50, but we don't know what B is. But they add up to what number? They add up to 180. So we'll sum these up. 50 and 50 is 100, plus this B equals 180. We got to find the difference now. So we'll subtract by 100. So B equals 80 degrees. All right, let's try this. Question 4. True or false? Can polygons be open figures? Can polygons be open? A quick true or false. Let's vote right now. All right, welcome back. We just saw the results. Now let's see what does it mean to be open. Polygons are shapes with many sides. Some polygons are triangles. Some other polygons are squares. An open shape means it's not closed in like this. Right here, I have a bunch of sides to this, but it's not completely enclosed. So this isn't quite a polygon. If I do this, I make a triangle, but it has some lines to it. A polygon has to be a multi-side shape that's closed in. This would also be considered an irregular polygon. It's an arrow, but it's not quite classified as anything. This can be called a pentagon because it's 5 sides. This right here is a hexagon because of its 6 sides. All right, let's try this. What's the area for a rectangle? Is it A, area equals length times width? B, area equals length plus width? C, area equals length plus width plus length plus width? Or D, does area equal 180? Welcome back. Just remember, we've learned this since elementary school. Area of a rectangle means we're going to fill in the insides. And we're going to fill in the insides by multiplying by length times width. This causes us to fill in each row and each column with the same type of cube. Notice I'm coloring this in with my smiley faces. So I'm filling in area by doing that. All right, question 6. What is the area of a square? I hope this is simple, guys. Is it length plus length, length times length, length plus width, or is it 180? All right, welcome back. The answer was B, length times length, right? All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, question 7. A little bit trickier. How's the area of a square related to the area of a rectangle? Is it A, they're both 180 degrees, B, they're both being added all together, or C, they're both being multiplied by their length, their L value? Welcome back. We know that the area for rectangle is length times width. And we know the area for a square is length times length. What do they have in common then? They're both being multiplied by their length, their L value. Next question. How can you find the perimeter of any shape? Okay, so how's the area of a triangle related to the area of a rectangle? Is it A, the area of the triangle is the same as the area of a rectangle? B, the area of the triangle is half the area of the rectangle? Or C, the area of the triangle and rectangle are 180 degrees? All right, so go ahead. Welcome back. So if you look at this rectangle, it got cut in half. And on the bottom half, it's glowing green. That means we're looking at this triangle. Area is the inside of the shape, and to fill in this triangle, you're filling in half of a rectangle. So the area of a triangle is half the area of a rectangle. All right, question 10. What does the variable mean in the formula? Area equals half BH. Here are your options. Vote in now. All right, class, so problem 11. Suppose there's a triangle with height of 12 centimeters and a base of 25 centimeters. What is the area? Is it A, 300 centimeters, B, 37 centimeters, C, 150 centimeters, or D, 180 centimeters? Vote right now. Welcome back. Remember, the area of a triangle is half the base times the height. So what's our base and height again? Well, our base was 25 and our height was 12. And of course, we're going to put that in half. 25 times 12, what's that going to get me? Well, I can multiply it like this, and I'm going to get 300. All right, so when we multiply 25 times 12, we'll get this. We'll get 300. And the way I got that was this. 2 times 5 is 10. Carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 1. 2 times 2 is 2 plus 1 gets me 5. Now, 1 times 5 and 1 times 2. Remember, when we do our multiplication, we always have to put an empty spot right here, or 0. When we add them up, we get 0, 10, carry a 1, 300. So this together is 300. Because we're multiplying it by half, we're going to get 150. So the right answer was 150 centimeters squared. All right, suppose there's a triangle and has angles, measures 50 degrees, 80 degrees, and x degrees. What is x? Your choices would be 180 degrees, 130 degrees, 50 degrees, or 210 degrees. Vote now.